So, good evening, guys. Well, it's just so painful that even after trying to do all these things and then, don't mind me, I'm just joking. What's good, YouTube? Well, it's Emmanuel here again, and I'm back again with another content. Don't mind that first person that was talking. Well, so for this week, we were able to see setups. I saw setups this week, and as usual, I recorded them, and I'm going to share them here. Well, before we go into the videos, please do not forget to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell. So guys, let's watch the video. Hello, so this was the first position I opened. So let's see how it goes. I'll definitely update you guys on the outcome. So I'm trying to close down my top position because I made a mistake, but I want it to go up a little. So let's see. Guys, so you saw my trade. The trade I closed it manually though. So when I get home, I'll explain why I closed it manually and why I didn't post TP. You'll understand later. My trade hit TP. First trade. Let's see, more to come. I know there will be losses, so I'm expecting it. I'm expecting them. That's why I have a good risk management. So I'm expecting losses. I put my risks in place, so if I take those losses, I know that okay, my risk is managed. So hey guys, hello, good evening guys. So I'm back from work. Today is Wednesday 19th. So you saw my trade I took in the morning. I manually closed it. Well, the reason I manually closed it was that if you watch the video, I don't know, maybe I'll just put the record in here. Price had already passed my TP level in trading view, but in the prop firm account I'm trading, it has not like gotten to the profit target I was watching for, because what I'm targeting, I didn't tell you guys in the last video, but what I'm targeting is 1:3. You know, before my other strategy was 1:2. So what I do now is 1:3, but at 1:2 I break even. If you watch at some point, the videos are here, I will just try and put it here. At some point I broke even my trade. You see my SL on top of my entry. So what I target is 1 is to 3, and since I'm risking 0.5 dollars, sorry, since I'm risking 0.5% of my account, which is $25, I'm supposed to be targeting $75. If you watch, that's what I closed at, 75. But at that point where price hit my TP in TradingView, it was not showing 75 on my account, it was showing 60 something. So that's why I had to hold it till get to 75, and then I closed it because I'm trying to be disciplined. I'm trying to stick to one thing. Either I lose a trade that's losing a small amount, which is my SL, or I lose a break even, or it hits my TP, my full TP. So that's it. I'm trying to be disciplined, just doing things differently. As you can see, my account is now 4949 4,900 and something. Before it was 4,800 and something. I'm happy, but I don't want to get too excited. So that's it. But I said I was going to tell you guys about my trade. Well, today I made a mistake about my trade. When I saw my confirmation, I just rushed in, and then that's why it's good to be patient. I jumped in and then placed my trade because normally I like using buy or sell limit, because at least I know that I'll place my buy and sell limit exactly where I want to buy or sell price at. So, but this time around, I just rushed in, just placed an instant execution on my trade. And once you see, like, let me say your confirmation, let me say, for example, your confirmation is like um, an engulfing candle, for example. Once you see that engulfing candle, if you want to shift to your trading platform to execute that trade, you know that price would have gone up or maybe gone down. It will not be at that exact price anymore. So that was what happened to me today. After seeing my confirmation, I wanted to enter my trade. Then price shifted up. Then it shifted my entry upward. It got me scared though, because my SL became big. Normally, my SL is 40 pips, 40 pips max. But this one now, I was seeing 51. Jesus, 51 as my SL. That's why you see that I had two positions. When price came down, after price started dropping, I entered another position at the place where I wanted, like the place where exactly where I wanted to buy price at. So I waited for that first, for price to go up, and then I closed that first trade. Well, the main reason why I didn't allow price to go above that first entry before I closed, that's closing profit. I had to close in loss. If I wanted to teach myself a lesson, but if I close the profit, I might be like, oh, that last time I closed the profit, let me just do it again. But instead, I want to close in loss, so that I'll teach myself that, okay, this is what will happen to me if I don't do the right thing, if I don't stay patient. Sorry if this thing is shaking. If I don't stay patient, because every trade is random. You cannot tell 100% what will happen exactly. So it can be a loss. Today's trade could have been a loss, but it's a win, and I'm happy for it. But that doesn't mean I'll start seeing my other trade as win, 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 win. I hope you understand what I'm saying now. So you just have to stick to your plan, stick to your trading plan, because any day could be your losing day. You don't know. You might decide to over risk that day, and then boom, your account is halfway gone, and you start being angry. You want to revenge trade to cover up your losses. Before you know, you have lost more. So that's it. That's just what I wanted to share today. I also want to share something else again. Sorry, because today's trade really taught me things. I wrote them down, but I'll just share it here, because this is a journey I'm sharing now for people that are coming up, to understand that, okay, this is that trade you miss. Sometimes your emotions will play a part in it. It's not just about technical analysis. Sometimes you need to know how to control your emotions. Keep your emotions in check so you don't make mistakes using your emotions. That's through your emotions. So one other thing again I got to understand was that as soon as I closed that my first position I became very relaxed. Like I can't like I was just saying to myself, I'm relaxed too. I'm relaxed too. Because you know what? The main reason why you're feeling too worried about a trade is because you overreached. Because you know if this trade go against you, you lose a lot of money. But if you risk what you know you're confident in, because I've already planned my risk management tool, and I know that in order for me let me say that last time, like the previous balance of my account before this new one now, this 49 something, that 48 something, I'd already calculated my risks using the 0.5, sorry, using the 0.5 dollar per trade. I've already calculated my risks, and I know that the only way I will lose my account is if I take 7 losses in a row. So imagine 7 losses. So with that, I'm already confident knowing that okay, it's just one trade, one loss will not take my account out. So I became relaxed because at that point, that second trade now was a trade I really wanted to take because the SL was where I wanted it. The amount I was risking, if you watch, I'll show it here again. The amount I was risking, I think it was $23. So I was like, if I tell you how relaxed I was, normally if I open trades, I go back to start checking it, go back to start, but this time around, I just opened it. After I did all those things, I removed my first position, which had a large SL. Large SL. I became relaxed. I just imagine me. I closed my phone, kept it. I didn't even care what will happen next. All I cared about was that I was waiting at my break even point. I marked it. If you saw the, if you sorry, I'm speaking too much. I don't want the video to be long. It's already like 70 something, going to 8 minutes now. But I'm sharing. I'm just trying to share something of value so that people will learn from it. So if you watch also, you see where I marked like a line. That's like my break even point. So that was the only thing I was looking out for. Whether the trade goes in my favor or not, I was relaxed already because I know that the only way I will lose this account is if I have 7 losses in a row for my risk management. That's from the risk management plan I've already written down. But all thanks to God, I followed my rule and today came as a win for me. And now the amount of losses to take to blow this account in a row has increased from 7 now to 10. So if I take 10 losses in a row, that's the only way I will lose this account. So you see, when you have this kind of mindset, you don't get worried. Although you will still feel emotional about trading. I'm not saying I wasn't emotional about my trade. I was checking it, but I was not like worried like before. I was not checking it over and over and over and over. No, I was not worried. But I was feeling emotional. You cannot remove the emotional part of trading. You can only just control it. And that was what I did. I'm coming. So guys, somebody was knocking. I had to check the door. So like I said, you cannot remove the emotional part of trading. You can only control it, and that was what I did. So this is it for this week now. This is my account. So let's see tomorrow or maybe next tomorrow. So when I see a trade, that's when you see my video again. So I think these are the things I just wanted to share. I think yes. And also I wanted to share something else. Learn to observe your trades. I know it's not good to check your trades over and over and over and over, but that doesn't mean you should ignore the part that you have a trade running, you have a trade position on. I hope you understand. Because when price hit my break even, I was not on my phone. I didn't even know. I was busy with something else. No, I was at work. I didn't know because I decided to keep my phone and not watch it. So it's not good. Okay, imagine price are hitting my break even. Oh boy. Imagine price has hit my break even and then come down to hit my SL. And because I wasn't there to manage my trade, I took a loss instead of break even. So that was what happened to me today. When I opened my phone, I saw that price has hit my break even part. That's the line I marked. And then price started reversing small. It paid me over. I thank God at least I set like a rule that I'll be using to check my phone. Not frequently. Oh. I'm not saying you should be checking your trade frequently every time. 1 second you open, you go off, you open again, you go off. No. But at least once in a while you just open to see how the trade is moving. Is it at my break even level? Let me break even now. Is there any pattern I'm seeing that is showing reversal? All those things there. You know how you trade. So that's what I'm saying. Don't ignore your trade. Don't ignore your trade. Don't ignore the fact that there is a position running. Always try to check it. Check and see how it's going. Is it at my break even? Is it time for me to close? Is it showing sign that okay I should close this trade? It's not valid or all that. So these are the lessons that I just wanted to share. Don't ignore your trade. Don't be in a rush to place a trade and then place it at the wrong place where you're supposed to place it, and then your essay will become too big. And I think this is it now. This is it. And also don't be greedy. If you watch this level where I took my profit from, look at how price dropped from there. So don't be greedy. Imagine I decided let me hold it till reach $100. Let me hold it till reach on. Do you know what would have happened? It would have dropped. And what would have happened? It would have affected my psychology. Like if you've been in this state before, you know how painful it is. When price has gotten to a point where you want it to get to, but because you decide to allow your emotions to make you take decisions. What? Decide to allow your emotions to make you take decisions. Then the trade decide to reverse on you. So I know some people might have been in this position before and they know how painful it is. And I know how painful it is also. So sticking to my plan just helps me avoided the loss today, or a helped me avoided something that would have affected my psychology. So this is it now. We'll see when I see my next setup. We'll see again. Alright. Peace. So guys, this was my second trade for the week. So let's see how it goes. I'll definitely update you guys on the outcome. So guys, as you can see, my last trade hit SL, but it's still good. The week is still profitable. The week was profitable. As you can see, I think I'm less than 1% out of drawdown. Less than 1%. Before I took down my first trade, I was like 2% plus in drawdown, but now I'm less than 1%. So look at my account balance now. We're at 4960 something. You just see it on the screen, 4960 something. So I think I had already spoken a lot in the first video, so I don't want to make these videos too long. All I just wanted to share was like my account balance, and then which is the one you're seeing on the screen, and then end the video. But before I end, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. And like and subscribe, see the same thing as thumbs up. So see you guys next week. Alright, peace.